Right, we're joined today with one of the biggest names in the UK underground hip hop scene. Quarter of the 4 Owls, CEO and founder of High Focus Records. He's collabed with MCs from across England, America, across the world. It's Fliptrix. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Manchester.
All good, man.
How you doing?
Good
You're
to be
right.
back.
And you,
all good,
bro?
bro.
Manchester scene, what do you think of this at the moment?
Yeah, I
what
love
are
it,
we
man.
doing?
Yeah, it's lively, bro. Yeah.
Who are some names that are standing out?
I mean, obviously OGs like Strategy,
Yeah.
and that, you know, I see his new project with Footsie, that's heavy. Obviously Sparks,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
He's been around for a long
Sparks
time.
been
and he
around for
flows
time, yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah, he's dope.
But you're
Yeah.
not from Manchester, you're from miles away, well, living miles away, Portugal. Out in the middle of nowhere, out in the sticks, aren't you?
bro,
Off grid.
Yeah,
How's that
yeah.
important to you, and how's that helping you
Yeah, it's
keep
good,
your
man.
mind steady?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a journey, like, and yeah, it's a good way of life, you know what I mean? You got to put a lot of work and effort into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, the water comes from the well, or the fire comes from wood that I go cut down. You know what I mean?
And with music, how's that helping you?
Yeah, it's just nice just to have a studio and just have the mind space just to think and create. You know what I mean? Surrounded by nature, it's very peaceful.
Relax.
So yeah, it's a great environment to be creative and to draw inspiration from.
Yeah, no, brilliant. So tonight we're here for the tour.
Yeah, man.
And it's one of the early nights, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of your new album.
Number 5. Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Of your new album that came out February.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Tell us what can we expect from the tour and the album and.
Yeah, man, so the album's called Elevation. It's all produced by Forest DLG. 19 tracks long, 11th solo album, 11-date tour. You know what I mean? Going big. And yeah, man, got some legendary features on there. Got General Levy on there. Frisco from Boy Better Know. Aya Mara, who's an incredible singer. Coops, Kamikaze. And the craziest High Focus posse cut you've ever heard, like 20 artists deep.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
High Focus as well. So there's a lot of people who'd High Focus, if you're in the sort of hip hop scene in England, that's one of the main things you want to be involved in, I think. So when you're looking at High Focus and new rappers and stuff, what is it you're looking at when you see these rappers? What is it that will make you want to get them involved in High Focus?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I said this from the beginning, but I see High Focus like a brain, you know, and like every single artist that comes onto the label represents like a different, unique part of that brain, and like together it makes some collective beast. You know what I mean? Like it makes something special. So I'm just looking for someone who's obviously like extremely talented, got a lot of charisma, and just unique. You know, just good at what they do, and also fundamentally, I'm a fan of them.
Yeah.
Like everyone that's on the label, I rate their music, and I think they're really great at what they do, you know what I mean? So that's how it works. But it's been a very organic process, man, over the last like 15 years. Like it's all been like friends of friends of friends, and then, you know, there's been a couple people like Coops and Tremendous that I reached out to who were outside of our circle and outside of the collective, but I just thought they're so dope and that they'd fit with what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then ended up working together, man. So it's been an epic journey, man. Happy to still be here representing.
And still going, still a long way to go as well.
Yeah, mate, definitely.
So you've collabed with a lot of people as well, not just people who are in High Focus.
Yeah,
You've got people from America, people from England, people from all over the place. So who are the best people that you've collabed with?
From America, it's got to be DJ Premier, like with the 4 Hours. But we've worked with a lot of legendary people with the Hours, you know, like Rock Marciano, R.A. the Rugged Man, Master Killer from Wu-Tang. Yeah, man, the list is pretty endless. And then with solo stuff, another interesting collab I did recently on my last album was with Green Tea Peng, a track called Cosmic Scenes, man. I'm a massive fan of her, and I'm a good friend of her now, so it was really cool to, we were mates for like 2 years. And then, yeah, I was working on this album, the Dragonfly album, and I was having mad synchronicities. I related to my dad that was related to dragonflies, and she also had the same thing going on with her past dad with dragonflies and all this. So yeah, just like linked up, made some musical magic, you know what I'm saying?
It's Tremendous said the same thing. It's bringing that sort of melodic, singy voice in with the hip hop. It's a whole different thing completely, doesn't it?
Yeah, for real.
And it works really nicely.
Yeah, man.
So you've collabed with all these artists and stuff, and some of them would have been your inspirations growing up as well. Some of these big American guys, Wu-Tang and stuff like that. Who were your main inspirations when you were growing up and getting you into music and stuff?
Yeah. Well, the hip hop journey started with the Fugees, and then it was Biggie, Big Pun, Big L, the Three Bigs, and then it moved on to UK hip hop, man. You know, Jest, Manchester representative now. Skinny Man, Kalashnikov, Task Force, you know, all the legendary OGs, man, from like the low life era that inspired me to start writing. So that's been a big inspiration. And then after then, it kind of grew more into, you know, artists like Green Tea Peng and stuff, man. I really love what she stands for and the vibe. And I listen to a lot of like, you know, reggae and dub music and just like, I don't know, chilled, eclectic stuff as well. So just drawing inspiration from quite a lot of different sources. And a lot of grime as well, to be honest. I love the energy in grime.
Yeah, and what about drill? Because it's moved on to that now. That's the next stage that's come from it. Do you think that's still hip hop, or do you think that's...
For me, I'm not, I don't really like, I ain't really into all the violence and bars that much, do you know what I mean? Like, so obviously there's some of that in grime, but drill kind of takes it to the next level. Obviously there's some drill artists that are great, that make sick music, and I rate some of the tracks, but it's not saying that I put on too often.
No.
If I'm putting something that's hype, I put on some grime.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's a
or some jungle,
in it,
drum and bass, with some old school skibbity on it or something. You know what I mean?
And if it weren't for music, what do you think? What would be the path you would have taken? Do you think?
If you asked me like 10 years ago, something, I'd say making videos. You know, media.
Yeah.
I'd probably be a video editor. Like film, I like making music videos and films, that kind of thing. Or something to do with art, you know, like painting, graffiti related paintings. But now, probably just want to be like a herbalist, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Just in touch with nature, you know what I mean? Working with the plants as medicines, you know what I mean?
We can hear a lot
going
of that influence in your music as well, can't you?
Yeah, man, really just going into the depths of like all the plants, all the herbs, all the mushrooms, all of the beneficial properties that they have for people, man. I'm really into that natural, holistic way of life and connected with nature. And I grow a lot of my own food now.
Yeah.
And fruit and nut trees and all that kind of stuff. So man's got his horticultural vibes going on.
Yeah, I've just started doing that.
Got
a massive blooming vegetable patch.
Nice.
I've got to fill it. Got a load of manure,
Stardog,
nothing.
fill it with some
it's all that.
Manchester's finest.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Man. So we do these. We just started doing these interviews off. So we did it with Tremendous a few weeks ago. Brilliant. And to carry it on now, we'd like a question from you, maybe something that we'd wished you asked you, or something that maybe we wouldn't have thought of that we can pass on to the next person that we interview.
Yeah, man. Well, a question, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what message could you say to the future generation to inspire them and keep them on a positive path of, you know, self-belief and going for the goals that they really want to do to, you know, achieve their full potential in life?
Aye, and if I was to flip that back on you now, I'll Fliptrix it back on you. What would you respond to that?
Yeah, man, it's just dedication, self-belief, passion, and do it because you love it, and you know, then the money will come after that. But it's got to be fundamental love for the art that you're creating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all the good stuff will come after that, man.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much. Excellent. We're looking forward to this show.
Much respect.
Brilliant.
Let's go, Stardog.
There we go. Jeez. Lovely.
I'm gonna light up the Stardog right now.